Video. This is Tina from tinaheals.com, and today I am speaking about the moon signs in combination with the sun signs. If you don't know what the moon sign is, then you're probably only into pop astrology, and the sun sign, although a very important component, is only one sorry aspect of your natal chart. There's a lot more going on. Now, there are 9 planets in astrology. The sun and the moon are also considered planets, and each of these planets embody a certain archetype and they represent a certain idea. So, the sun represents our exterior self, how we take our internal key and project it out in the world, how we want to be perceived, our goals, our ambitions. So, the sun is the yang component and it deals with the father. The moon, on the other hand, is the feminine and deals with the mother, the home, our day-to-day habits, our emotions. The moon is the emotional body, the feeling body, the connecting body. Okay, so when the lights go off and the mask comes off and there are no more pretenses left, it's usually the person's moon sign that comes out to play. So by this description you understand that it's absolutely necessary to know more about the moon sign. The sun sign is, after all, how they want to be perceived in the world. If you are studying somebody else, if you're studying yourself, the sun is how you want to be seen in the world, but it's not who you truly are or how you truly feel within. So if you've got your moon in Sagittarius, that makes you a free thinker, a liberal, a progressive, a philosopher. Sagittarius is the archetype of the philosopher, the 9th sign, the last of the fire sign, yang, male, very creative, very adventurous, ruled by Jupiter, which is a planet of expansion, which is Jupiter is known as the great benefic, actually known as Brihaspati in Vedic astrology, who is the guru to all the gods. And so you see how the archetype of the teacher is reinforced in Sagittarius. Moon in Sagittarius people, when they are young, they're quite brash, quite insensitive. The moon is all about emotions, and Sagittarius does not really emote deeply. They are so broad-minded, so adventurous, so outgoing, so ready to move on to the next thing, that they don't really give importance to emotions as, say, a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. They're more looking towards new vistas. They want to experience new cultures. Sagittarius is the sign that rules higher education, publishing. It rules foreigners. It rules foreign travels. So moon and Sagittarius are bitten by wanderlust since they were probably born, because moon represents your childhood. Sagittarius travel to different locations all around the world. Your mother is probably refined, educated, highly educated, and very sophisticated, liberal, progressive, very open-minded. All Sagittarius people are very open-minded, and the moon is your mother. Moon explains a lot about how you will be as a mother, very progressive, liberal, outgoing. You love outdoorsy things. You love to go hiking. Yoga or some kind of workout is probably a part of your everyday regime. That's not something Moon and Sagittarius people can do without. That they need exercise or physical movement. The fire signs have so much energy that it can be destructive, and this need of Sagittarius to move on to things and just leave things unfinished sometimes can really be exacerbated if you don't learn mindfulness techniques. because concentration is again a big thing with this placement. And although once you mature, concentration comes easily if you have something to dedicate yourself to. If you're truly passionate about something, then yeah, Moon and Sagittarius people will dedicate themselves to that cause or to that idea or to that philosophy, but it has to really ignite that flame within, you know. Being a fire sign, they have to be passionate and really excited about where they are going next. They hate being home. They hate they will hate their childhood if it's been boring, if they have just been confined in the room, or you know, if they've not had much experience traveling, they would hate it. They just want to go out there and taste the world, you know, make love to the world, feel the world and her people and all their philosophies. Moon in Sagittarius wants to learn about different cultures. It's a sign of foreigners. So, and very good at dealing with foreigners, because they see the oneness of consciousness. They see how even our diversity can unite us, and that is what makes them the philosopher. They question the great question. They want answers to the great questions like, who am I? You know, what am I doing here? So this gives them this very aloof sometimes, and sometimes very brash demeanor, but don't take them seriously. And I've seen that people tend to forgive Moon and Sagittarius people when they say something insensitive, because they really don't mean to. They like truth, and they like to say it to you how they see it. They don't want to fluff it or frill it, or you know, dress it up in any way. They just want to give it to you how it is. Very, very analytical at times, yet they can change their mind quite quickly. So be mindful of that and complete your tasks and look at little details. You can mess up there. It's all right to look at the big picture, but you have to look at the little details. And that is where the Virgo sun will come in and balance your energies, because Virgo's sun, and sun is all about how you want to be perceived, okay? So Virgo is all about these little details. Virgo, the sixth sign ruled by Mercury, is a very mental sign, known as the warrior of the, not the warrior, that's Aries, the warrior of the zodiac, because Virgos tend to analyze everything to such a degree that it can be painful, okay? So they're very dependable and very hardworking, and very committed to finishing their tasks. Now, this is the side you portray to the world, but internally you're this wild, wicked little thing who wants to go out and explore. And you know, you could probably do a job more than, say, a Sag moon and an Aries sun, because here you've got the Virgo sun, so you've got that steady determination to continue work, and Virgo is a sign of the healer. So here you can be a good healer, because Sag is very spiritual. Somewhere this Jupiter vibration is so strong that it's bound to make every single Sagittarius, or whatever planets you have in Sagittarius, wherever that is, it's a very spiritual journey wherever this energy touches you. So you could be a healer with this. You could, Virgo usually means very nimble fingers and very good at working with your hands. And you could be trekking, or you could be doing fine things with your hands that need, you could be writing very well, because Mercury, again, communication, and here you've got your moon in Sag, which is all about publishing. So writing is a very good profession, and really diligently staying at it. If it's a blog, you will write it every day. Virgo is all about service. So being the Virgo sun individual, you want to serve. You want to show a very productive side to you. But don't be overtly judgmental and harsh with yourself, as the Virgo energy can be. and Sagittarius can just generally be harsh. So find balance, find meaning, and persist with your Virgo sun energy. Persist at whatever it is that gives meaning in your life, and you'll find a dose of happiness. I hope you like the video as much as I liked making it for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Find me on social media and check out my work. This is Tina from Tina Hale signing off. Bye.